often have you found yourself stuck in conversations? We all have been there, but for varied reasons, of course. In this lesson today, we'll learn to navigate smartly through such situations, especially that happen due to language or communication challenges. Welcome to Fluency Goals. I'm Mandeep, and today we'll explore the different ways to keep the conversations going. Number 1, when you forget your own words. So, it happens with everybody, whether a fluent speaker or a new language learner. We are in the middle of a conversation, just about to say something, and we don't seem to get the right word. Or it is just in our head, and boom, the word just vanishes. We lose our words. The words are just gone. What can you say in such a situation and yet not get embarrassed? You could say, what's that word? It's just on the tip of my tongue. I have a mental blank right now. No worries, I'll come back to it. Never mind, let's talk about it later. I'll discuss it when I get there. Number 2, when you completely forget your thought. So sometimes it just happens that we are in the flow of conversation, we have that thought, the conversation is interrupted or there is some distraction and we completely lose our thought. So what can you say in such a situation? You could say, I had a thought, but now it's vanished into thin air. I had something in mind, but it just slipped away. I had this great idea. Now it's playing hide and seek in my mind. I completely lost my train of thought. Use this idea when you have completely lost the thought and it's just gone. Or you could just reset the conversation by saying, let me start over again. So you can use this in meetings or important discussions to reset your conversation. Number 3, when you don't know what to say. So sometimes the topic of discussion is new to us and we don't really have any opinion on the topic. So in such situation, you might need some extra time to think over the topic before you provide your opinion on it. You can use the following phrases to buy the time or to share your opinion. So apart from just saying that I'm not familiar with that topic, I don't have much to add to this, you can use these phrases instead. You could say, I'm not quite sure how to respond to that. That's a bit tricky. Let me think over it. That's an interesting question. Let me give it a thought. So you could use this to buy some extra time. Or if you don't have any opinion at all, you could just reverse the question back to the speaker by saying, I'm intrigued. What are your thoughts on this? What's your take on this? Or you could also ask the opinion of other people present in the room during a meeting or discussion by saying, can anyone jump on this? I wonder what all of you think about this. Could anyone provide an insight? Number 4, when you don't want to answer a question. Let's be honest, many times we are stuck in the conversation where such questions are put across to us where we do not want to share our opinion or thought on a particular topic. Sometimes we just prefer not to answer the question. So in such situation, you could say, is it okay if we talk something else? I prefer not to talk about this. Or you could completely change the topic and introduce what you would like to talk about instead. I'm not sure I can give you a straightforward response to that. Have you ever considered the idea as an alternative perspective? Number 5, when others don't understand you. So sometimes it happens when we are conversing with other people, they don't understand our thoughts. Maybe because the idea or the opinion is completely new to them, or they got distracted midway, or during a presentation, the facial expression of your audience tells you that they are not following you. What could you say in such situations? I sense some confusion here. Let me rephrase that for you. It seems there's a bit misunderstanding. Let me break it down differently. I may not have conveyed my point effectively here. Allow me to express it in another way. Or when you are in conversation, you could straightforward ask, are you following me? Am I making any sense? So that was all. I hope that this lesson was a value addition to your communication skills. If you have liked this video, then please give a like and subscribe to my channel to keep following for more such videos. Thank you so much.